If you check the spot price for gold, it is at an all-time high in world history. Why is that? Well, because it's the new global reserve currency. That's why. Countries are moving away from the dollar, and they're doing that because our national debt is exploding. The dollar has been used as a diplomatic weapon. And in general, confidence, we say this with great sadness, in our financial system is collapsing. People know something is wrong and they're looking for safety, and gold and silver, but precious metals broadly, have been a reliable store of value since the beginning of recorded history. And people.
There's something that Tucker failed to talk about in this clip, which while yes, silver is becoming more and more needed, what happens to things like Bitcoin? Give me 30 seconds and I promise you, I'm going to make you look at Bitcoin in a completely different way. Because this theory talks about Bitcoin's true value, which is being able to convert real energy, and specifically what it's able to do for energy grids. Bitcoin is an ideal product to stabilize energy grids, and this has saved lives and billions of dollars probably over the course of just the last few years. This is because miners can shut off instantly, there's no data corruption, there's no SLAs violated, and no customer experience impact when these miners need to shut down and stabilize a grid for energy. AI workloads cannot do this. And in my opinion, silver is not just going to all-time highs because people are failing to believe in the US dollar and not looking at it as a world reserve currency. It's happening because of an industrial revolution into the intelligence era where we need more and more silver. We actually fundamentally use it for all of these components. And while both of those things can be true at the same time, nobody's talking about what could happen to Bitcoin off of this. So here's what's up. Bitcoin can convert negative and wasted energy. It doesn't matter where power is, how remote it is, whether there is fiber, whether latency exists, it can just convert wasted or negative energy into Bitcoin miners through modular containers. Meaning Bitcoin can literally monetize any energy factor. Stranded hydro, flare gas emissions, curtailed wind and solar, which is huge, remote nuclear overflow, which the Trump family is literally doing themselves here in Ukraine. Also, why is nobody talking about this? This is just insane. But AI cares about high bandwidth fiber, redundancy, cooling infrastructure, proximity to popular centers. Part of the reason why I think Bitcoin's been so impacted is a lot of Bitcoin miners have been actually moving away from Bitcoin mining and moving to AI inference because right now they get $150 to $400+ per megawatt, where Bitcoin mining only gets you $40 to $90 per megawatt. But I believe that bottleneck, so to speak, is about to end, meaning we're close to the bottom of this barrel. Because as we hit new exponentials, especially with the increased demand for artificial intelligence, you're going to have to see a rotation of new energy infrastructure. We need more and more energy to produce more and more AI that is not slowing down. Meaning even though these Bitcoin mining companies are moving to AI inference, they're going to need more Bitcoin mining or more energy plays and more people mining Bitcoin because we need to consume more energy. AI demand goes up, silver price goes up, followed by Bitcoin's price going up. And there is tons of